It's the full interview.
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Mr. President, if the Electoral College votes for Joe Biden on December 14th, will you concede the election?
It's going to be a very hard thing to concede because we know there was massive fraud. So as to whether or not I can get this apparatus moving this quickly, because time isn't on our side. Everything else is on our side. Facts are on our side. This was a massive fraud. This should never take place in this country. We're like a third world country.
You're the president of this third world country. Fuck, that's
If
not...
they do, they made a mistake. Because this election was a fraud. Just so you understand, this election was a fraud.
Just say you understand.
I mean, they have Biden beating Obama on Obama's vote in areas that mattered in terms of the election, in swing states. And yet he's losing to Obama all over the place. But he's beating Obama in swing states, which are the states that mattered for purposes of the election. So, no, I can't say that at all. I think it's a possibility.
What kind of mental gymnastics do you need to do to understand something like that?
Trying to look between you people. Don't talk to me
You
that
people.
way. You're just a lightweight. Don't talk to me that way. Don't talk. I'm the president of the United States. Don't ever talk to the president that way.
Oh, he had to pull that out because he can't do that for much longer. He's not going to be able to say that for much longer, so he has to get it out now.
All right, I'm going to go with another question.
So if the Electoral College does elect President-elect Joe Biden, are you not going to leave this building?
Next question.
Certainly I will. Certainly I will. And you know that. But I think that there will be a lot of things happening between now and the 20th of January. A lot of things. Massive fraud has been found.
Not massive.
We're like a third world
Some
country.
cases of fraud, but they have all been debunked, so...
Previous presidents to go to the next president's inauguration. So will you attend?
I don't want to say that yet. I mean, I know the answer. I'll be honest, I know the answer, but I just don't want to say it yet. Look,
Don't you ever
a thing like this possibly has never happened before, but maybe people just didn't catch it. But we've caught it. We've caught hundreds of thousands of votes. Listen, excuse me. When they don't allow a poll
140
watcher, which is
million.
a sacred person in our country, people don't.
Some fucking random chud can't walk up and just say, I'm a poll watcher, let me watch. That's not how it works, and it's never worked that way.
I don't know what a poll watcher is.
You don't know.
A poll watcher is
I'm smart.
Sacred.
It's
When they throw them out of room.
This man just does not consider anything sacred besides that golden toilet he shits in.
Sure it is. And when they put them in pens, excuse me, no they didn't, my attorneys did not admit anything.
Elk's my favorite.
Well, I don't think I've ever had elk.
Super nutritious.
So you're out stalking an elk?
Just out there hustling, fighting to the death with swords growing out of its head. If you eat elk...
The dangerous thing about Joe Rogan is that he has made me want to go bow hunt grizzly bears in the wilderness by myself, and that's just not good. It's not good to turn people onto those types of ideas because it sounds badass. Pure badass. Let's see, we got Bill Gates stuff, Edward Snowden. Oh, that mic drop. When's this, 2 months ago?
Uh-oh, ABC released a clip of the town hall. Spoiler alert.
Make it great again. So historically, the African-American experience, especially in these ghettos that have been redlined, historically, these ghettos that have systemically been set up and treated the way that they have been, the conditions of the drugs, the guns, and everything else that actually created the symptoms for what we see, that you profess to be just the democratic cities in themselves. These things have historically been happening for African Americans in these ghettos, and we have not been seeing a change.
This is us, yeah,
quite frankly, under your administration.